What's up, everyone? It is Mitchell J, the Scaredy Cat Guide, and Bitcoin broke out of the descending channel and is giving the bears a fight as it fights along resistance here around the 6,400 level. So if you look at the chart, you can see pretty much everything we've talked about from last week. So, got a nice little push here, broke out, and then where'd we hit our head? Around that 6,400 areas. Pushed through and failed. So big surprise. I mean, this has come into play how many times now, right? So clearly, price points work once in a while. So anyway, where we are now essentially is we got out of the channel. Good news. We're hitting our head on the resistance. Bad news. So there's a clear fight. I mean, heck, if we even take it down to like an hourly time frame, you'll see. Boom, got there, fighting, fighting, fighting. I mean, making a little flag pattern here, at least on the hourly, so that's good. That's actually a bullish pattern, but it's only on the hourly, so I don't give it a ton of weight. But that's good that it's doing that because at least it's trying to set up to break out. Now, anyway, in terms of a broader picture, I'm not going to freak out if we fail here and pull back a little bit because a lot of times when you break out of a descending channel, you'll come back and test the channel line. So as long as we remain above the top of the channel, then I'm not going to like really sweat it that much because we can come down, test, and then rally and try and break 6,400 then. Ideally, we just catch a bid, push through, make a run at what our next target is. 6,800 is the last top. Like I always say, know your upside target, know your downside target. Basically every level, your first, second, third. So first upside target, 6,800 level. First downside target, well, it's the prior bottom here and, about 5,800. So first upside, 6,800. First downside, 5,800. Usually doesn't work out that clean, but easy when it does. So, I mean, that's really it. It's not rocket science. It's pretty straightforward. I like to keep it simple. So that is what I'm looking at. And the good news is, the negative and bearish price action that we've been in, at least has been offset a little bit by a break of this descending channel. So that doesn't mean we're bullish yet. I mean, we really need to break out above 6,400 before the price action really starts to turn from negative to positive. But at least it's not completely negative now. There is a shift, and we'll see if the tides do turn. Really, we'll see who wins this battle of 6,400. I mean, that's really what it is. It's like a battle of attrition right now. So over the next day or two, I'm sure we'll see how that plays out, and we can act accordingly. But as usual, like I said, know your price targets and find good risk-reward scenarios. Yeah, right now, I don't really think there is one in terms of entering something new. If we come back and test this channel line and I see it like rally, like, bounce off it, and I get any kind of reversal candle or bullish U-turn signal, then I would look possibly to enter. But it's tough because you got this 6,400 resistance. So ideally, I'd love to see us get above because if we can get above 6,400, then you have your clear downside. You're now 6,400 goes from being resistance to support because as it was a prior support and then became resistance once we failed at it. So, bounced off it, broke through. Now we're testing it. So the question is it going to fail here and become a legit resistance because it tested and failed, or are we going to break through and this basically becomes our support level again? Like I said, only time will tell. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, I'll put show notes in the. I'll put show notes. That's funny. I'll put links in the show notes with all the free crypto trading materials I have, and then also the link to that mining syndicate because I admit I don't do mining, so I'll send you someone that is good at it if you're interested in that. So that is the deal. I will see you guys on the next video.